Well, the thing is if you have a Japanese console, when you walk into your bathroom, it recognizes it, so it makes the seat more comfortable, so you can sit there longer and play.
Oh my
I
god.
think their toilets are entertaining enough that you don't really need a game to
Yeah.
freaking bring into the
Their
toilet.
toilets are a game.
Ah. You didn't go to Jimmy Kimmel Show?
No, I'm not going back to Jimmy Kimmel. Hate me.
Do you know the story, Julio?
No, what the hell?
All right, I'll tell this again just because I hate Jimmy Kimmel so much.
Okay.
Okay, so this is when the Heat were in the finals and the first year, and we were out there. We go to we're down on Hollywood and Vine, and we're outside the theater, and we're looking around and stuff. And we cross the street, and that's across the street from the theater is where they have the Jimmy Kimmel Show. And there's people inviting, like asking people to come on the show. And at first my thought was, man, why would they need to like solicit people from the street? You would think that you would have enough people that want to go see the show.
Right.
So whatever, we ask everyone in the group, and they're like, okay, sure, let's go in and watch the show. So we go in, and they take our phones, our everything, and it's like a big deal. We go sit in the studio, and I was surprised at how small the studio was. They made us sign this thing that basically was like, because they were going to do like a gambling thing, and if they won, we would all get some money. So we were all excited about that, and they also said they were going to give away prizes. So we go and sit down, and the guy who warms up the show comes out, and he's like telling us, oh, you got to clap really loud and yell, and, do it, as soon as we show the sign all the way out so it plays well on TV. Then we come to find out there's no guests in the studio. It's all remote and shit. Like, they do a video at Dwayne Wade's place. I think they do a video at Shaq's place, and then a video of his aunt or mother or grandmother or somebody at some casino playing blackjack. And, of course, she loses, and we don't win. And it's like, he's like, not only that, Kimmel just didn't look engaged. He looked like how I look on Friday an hour before it's time to get out of work, like, I just can't wait to get the fuck out of here. And, his showrunner guy or whatever is, like, yelling at us to be so cheerful. But after, like, a half hour of this shit and not winning any money, we're not happy anymore. And then the worst is at the end, because he builds up this big thing about how we're going to all get a prize either way. So we're like, okay, now, don't get me wrong. It's not like I was expecting a car or some kind of Oprah gift that's going to be like a diamond ring underneath my chair. But he pulls out fucking potatoes. Potatoes, bro. And he gives us these potatoes, and then he wants us to hold up the potatoes and cheer and yell and scream. And he's like, clap, clap, clap. And I'm like, no, motherfucker. This is not a situation for clapping. I'm not going to clap and cheer holding a fucking potato, and you think it's like, and by this time, Kimmel left the building. He was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here because I know this joke is lame as hell, and, they're going to probably try and kill us. So they gave us the potato and then quickly ushered us out the building, and ever since then, I said, fuck Jimmy Kimmel.
Wow.
I hate him.
Yeah. So I always make the joke, anyone that goes to LA or if I go, it's like, hey, are you going to go on the Jimmy Kimmel Show? If I ever become famous and he invites me on, I'm going to go on, and then I'm going to tell that story, and then walk the fuck off.
And leave a potato on the desk. Be like, here you go, motherfucker. Help yourself.
Like, here, I'm leaving, but in my place, here's a fucking potato. Interview that, bitch.